back. This is your Lord and Saint Bepis. And when we last left off, we had a harm event pop up that almost killed us. When I hit the my key binding to end the recording, I accidentally clicked on it as well. We ended up getting spared, so good for us. Unfortunately, we're still chasing these guys out of, I think they're from Alexandria. Yeah, we're chasing these guys out of our land. My son Ali seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He sneaked out early and was not seen for the entire rest of the evening. Patient, shy, or gluttonous. Ugh, all of those are terrible. And he's good at learning. I don't want to give him any of them. They all suck. I'd rather he takes shy then. Because then we can just transition him over to learning lifestyle. Without too much of a debuff. Alright, looks like they're getting caught here in Acker. There we go. War's over. His rebellion is over. Alright. We are revoking this land. We are revoking Sinai. And we're taking Farama. Oh no, he's my rival now. What a shame. He's a Tulanid, though. They're a fairly powerful family. We have a rivalry with them. Do I have a rivalry with the Cebu kids? No, we're perfectly neutral. Can I get an alliance with his heir? No. Different faith, right. I forgot about that. That's gonna be the hard part. Gonna have a hard time getting alliances. I'm not stopping until I find one for my daughter here. Because we're gonna need one. That's my cousin. That's the problem. They're all in my realm. Okay, Lebanon has a 9-year-old. We might be able to set up with that one, because I doubt he's betrothed yet. Alright. First things first. We gotta give this out to a new person. Let's give this out to somebody who's good with money. He's got leprosy. He won't have any kids. That's just kicking the can down the road. Or ideally, somebody who's loyal. You're an adulterer, so no. Lustful and disinherited, no. Denounced. He's cynical and ambitious. Let's see. Let's sort it by stewardship. This guy, he's from a noteworthy house. Good traits. I like this guy. We'll give him Sinai and Farama. And that now puts that holy site under Samaritan rule. +1 learning, +5 advantage in desert mountains. Wonderful. This guy over here. Where's his, I think Euphrates would be the one. Let's see if we can get him to convert. 300 bucks, I'll take that price. Alright, so now it's just him. Let's send out a letter for his imprisonment. Where is his land? Down here. In Yemen, it looks like. So we will start raising the army there. "2,000 troops." Oh, he tried. He's got the defender advantage, though. No, I'm not having him as being one of my soldiers. 3 months. That's gonna kick off. It's already kicked off, though. Yeah. %. Let's just take this one up here. Alright, here we go. Populists. They're in Oman, it looks like. There's some up there. That's where they mostly are. Alright, they're all gonna try and, they're all gonna try and group up, so let's take care of this one first. Let's get avaricious. Awesome. Alright, they're all over the place. Alright, we need that to spread some more. Let's get an antiquarian. Let's get a chronicler for the legend spread. He's spreading legend, he's spreading legend. Alright, good. And let's get a master of the horse, because we need one. We'll get army pursuit for right now. And... natural dread, less opinion. Not really worth it. And let's have a master of the hunt, because why not? In case we do a hunt. Nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, Highness. I have an exquisite assortment of wares, if His Highness has the coin. I appear at the myriad of goods in the stall, and I can hear Sheikh Yaqub the Peaceful. Huh, neat. The etchings on that piece must be real and quite valuable, too. Let's see. Maybe. 44% chance. I'll trust the steward. Okay. Small bell beaker. Alright, that's neat. We got +1 learning on that. It's nice. Let's fix up that rough gemstone. And I need to commission some armor. Pick something. I'm not particularly oh, we gotta extort the people. And let's train for a nearby tournament. We can have we don't have a chance to get strong. Okay, we got well trained. +5 opinion from some of our vassals, that's good. Courtiers extorted. That's -15 courtier opinion for 10 years. That's fine. Alright. Looks like they're all grouping up. Those aren't our populists. They're grouping up all the way in Acker, it looks like. Alright. We need to finish this siege. Oh, never mind. It looks like Emir Abdullah from the Euphrates captured him. Thanks, Abdullah. That was awesome. I would have liked to capture him because then I could force him to be one of my knights. But that works just as well, too. Alright, thanks, buddy. That was awesome. Taking the initiative. Alright, we'll take away one of his emirates. And he did refuse to convert, so that is another crime. He also revolted, so that is a crime as well. We can take his other emirate. Oh no, he's my rival. I don't care. Harb is now at rivalry with us. Yeah, let's clean up these, let's clean up this place. We took those two. Alright, so this is only just this one. Let's demand his conversion. He accepted. Good man. We will give you that land then. And, do I have any dread? I have a lot of dread. Alright, let's, ransom her. And, okay, these two now. He's my prisoner. We'll just force his conversion. And then this one will demand his conversion. My royal architect died. Damn. Alright, get a new one. Need that development growth. Alright. He wants a hook. Well, you're not gonna be under me. So, we'll grant you that title. And then you'll have control over him. Oh, it's a theocratic realm now, because it's only the temple in there. Okay. That's good. We have, our other son needs an education. He's intrigue. Interesting. Let's see, who can we go for? The wife has deceitful, that might help him. One of our daughters. Let's have her educated in learning. Well, I got good learning. Oh, mostly from, bonuses. All our characters are gonna have good learning. This is gonna be awesome. He's got good learning, but not good learning traits. And he's got diligent. The wife has diligent too, but she's got a higher education. Alright, let's give it to the wife. Let's see if that helps. Okay. Most of our country is Bedouin, right? Yeah. Can we reform Bedouin? We have 3,000 prestige to work with. Deserts and dry lands. Yes. Please, there's a ton of deserts and dry lands in my realm. And our capital is in dry lands. That'll help a lot. Deserts and dry lands. Dwellers. 30 years. That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna want to change Stoic as well. Defender advantage, though, up by 5. That is nice. I do want to get rid of tribal unity, because that's not really that helpful. Okay. My efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with Yusuf is on shaky ground. It's a mess. I have a brilliant idea. No. I could make him my friend. No. Not really. The peasants of Aleppo have sent me money. Wonderful. Alright. I think next we take Cairo. Because we don't need Alexandria getting too strong. We can holy war for the Kingdom of Egypt, and that'll take the whole lot. But, we can only do one holy war for a kingdom. And I might want to save that for the Seleucids. Ooh, they got a holy order now. We have a holy order, don't we? Yeah, we do have a holy order. They're hired by one of our vassals right now, but we do have a holy order. So that's something to keep in our back pocket. They're not very strong right now, but they can be helpful. Eastern Desert. Down there. Okay. Let's go for Cairo first. I think that will be the good. The Delta has that. What is the... Okay. We'll take the Delta, I guess, from the Eastern Desert. I think that might be helpful. I'm trying to think about what will help us the most. You know, I think it's best if we take Cairo. They got a lot of duchies. Yeah, they got land in a lot of duchies. We'll take Cairo. Let's raise the men-at-arms. Let's hold on to the, actually, no, might as well raise the special soldiers as well. I got them, might as well use them, and they'll stand down on succession, so... Oh, those aren't mine. I was wondering, why weren't they moving? Yeah, because they're not mine, idiot. Also, all this fighting should help to, increase the, inactive accolade. Oh, we need a new guy. The Storm in the Drylands. That's our Valiant... So we did that war without our Valiant accolade active. Wow, that is impressive. Alright. I'm trying to get this Vanguard guy up to the next, up to level 3. Alright, our horse is sick. Aw, don't let the horse die. I like horses. They're good animals. And then I'll educate this daughter. Because we have two new shins. End of a life. Let's go for endurance. The wonderful tale of the new Malik of Israel continues to spread. More and more folk from all strata of society begin to weave their own perspective into its rich tapestry. So says Abdullah, at least. Lord and lady alike are certain such a tale sets out their undeniable right to rule. But if you wander into a local tavern, it will be rife with those who say it's dedicated to the common small folk of the land and their honest, industrious ways. Nobles noted. Okay. Commoners celebrated. Did you not write down my... I think I'll go with this one because we're humble. That seems like the best option. And we got strong and enduring warhorse now. Prestige, prowess, stress loss, levy size. Okay, that's good. Do we get to name the new one? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. Alright. We got a successor coming in for our Storm in the Dry... Storm... You know what? Let's rename this to Storm of the Drylands. That sounds better. The Storm of the Drylands. And then... The Faris of Perils. No. We gotta get something better. What about... The Hammer of the Lord? Because it's for heavy infantry. Yeah, that sounds more impressive. And we got a new thing in here. There are ruins that are rife with cut stone that could be easily transferred to my castle in Hebron. Hunter's Lodges. I don't want Hunter's Lodges. Those are bad. Actually, no, yeah. Yeah, we can have the commoners strip the old ruins instead. For development. I got an artifact. Man-eating wolf hide. That's not displayed. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of that one. I like what I have up right now. Book of Bedouin Chivalry. We'll keep that one for now. How's my grandeur? Can get up to 7, but there's no real need yet. Imprison chance up. Men-at-Arms counter efficiency up. Because we're a warlike court. Okay. You know what? That's, let's do that. Not that much of a big increase of money. Let's check our legend. Oh, it's spreading. It's spreading a good chunk. That looks great. We already had, we got that legend, yeah. Awesome. 5% men-at-arms damage. Monthly prestige, popular opinion. That's good. It's good. I do want to get these military facilities, but we need stone forts first. Battlements. Cultural spread is communal government. 35. We're not up that high yet, so that doesn't matter yet. I want to get, and the land around us. Once this, okay, so that's going to lower the development by 2. That's annoying. It'll go down to 15. Alright, common ruins, development growth. Oh, exceptional bounty on the Silk Road right now. And we got the improved pastures. I forgot we had that. Alright, capital's doing great. Alright, we got some armor, burnished mail. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it'll do for now. We could use a journal too. I'm gonna ask somebody to build regalia next. So let's go to Jerusalem. Hebron, right? Yep, Hebron. I'm thinking about hospitals, but we don't have anything stationed here. Let's... It'll also give us piety and plague resistance. Station toughness, legitimacy gain. I don't know. I think blacksmiths will do better. 32% holding taxes. Yeah. Let's get that. I just want... Yeah, I only really want the watchtowers on the capital in this one. It's a shame Jerusalem's not a bigger... Doesn't have more holding slots, unlike Baghdad. I think Baghdad has max... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Baghdad's got the max amount of holy sites. We still have the House of Wisdom. That's under the control of our spy master. I hope he doesn't use that for nefarious reasons. Oh, we have a sponsored inspiration. Our master of the horse died. That's a shame. A chest. We don't have one of those, so let's fund that inspiration. Let's see here. We can ransom some prisoners. Alright. We're still in the middle of this war, though. A dedication. We don't need a dedication yet. Oh! We're getting fought. I didn't even see them come in. They got a cataphracts. I hate how everybody has cataphracts. Sure, we'll have her join. Well, it looks like we're pulling through, though, even though we're getting terrible damage rolls. Awesome. We pulled through. Oh, that's where our guy died. He died in battle. Our tutor needs to be replaced. I don't care. We're losing the prestige. It's better to have a good tutor than a shit tutor. Alright. Look at that. We did well. Okay, they came at us with double our number. Our counselor flagellated himself to death. Damn you. He's the best. We'll go with him. Ooh, we captured this woman. $100 on her. Yeah, I'll take that. And, let's keep ransoming these people. Alright, I think we'll end, the episode with this war. Awesome. More legend promoters. Spreading much bigger. Antiquarian left. That's a shame. Well, that lady'll do just fine for now. But that battle got us the 50%, I believe. Close. Damn near close to it. Okay. Minting new coinage. New silver coins minted. 5% growth in every county. Or I can take a 95% chance to get 300. And that. 300 gold and that, in addition to experience. It's pretty close. Let's have our wife assist us. Will that give us a 100% chance? Because she's really good with stewardship. Awesome, go back to assisting everything. Alright. There was a flood in the Nile. Alright, now, okay, we're defending against somebody now. They're trying to take Cairo. We control it, so we're good. I'll just fund everything, because, we can. Try and, wait until the Nile's done flooding before we take any more land here. Or, when that thing's done. Okay, we need a new person in Cairo. Ugh, severe flooding. Wow, it's just... the development's just tanking, isn't it? Alright, we'll take the men in Jerusalem. Have them stand down, we don't need them yet. Al-Said is attacking me. Alright, we'll let them come. Alright, let's get Chains of Loyalty. And we need to find somebody for Cairo. You know what, we'll have the tutor take over this place. He's no longer my tutor, but that's unfortunate. He's young and pretty decent at it. This guy's old and about to die. He's busy ruling. We'll have him do that. Let's, one untaxed vassal. Shouldn't. Yeah, there we go. My natural philosopher left. That's unfortunate, but, I don't care. Oh, right, he was the guy he's the guy I gave the land to. That's fine. He was pretty good. Well, we had him, at least. let's give him the emirate. And now we wait. My son can get those accursed children. Oh boy. Arbitrary, honest, and impatient. I don't want him to get impatient. Stop having that show up. Honest, arbitrary. It'll reduce his learning. I don't want that. Honest. Have him be honest. We should get him a wife soon. But that's all for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to be fending off the attack from Al Said and his allies. So I will see you all. Oh, we have already occupied something. I will see you all in the next episode. So stay tuned and bye.